Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you guys in class today. Here we learn and have fun, and I know you do love fun. If you do, I want to hear you scream. Today we will learn how to multiply 2 digits by 2-digit number. As a reminder, if you have not watched my previous video, do well to watch, like and subscribe. How do you multiply a 2-digit number by another 2-digit number? Let's look at this first question. We have 25 times 16. Now you start with 6. That 6 that I circled has 2 friends at the top, and the 2 friends are 2 and 5. So 6 will visit each of those 2 friends. 6 will visit 5 first. You do 6 times 5, which is 30. But you can't write the full 30 here. Why? Because 6 has not visited all his friends. So what do you write down? You write down the 0, and then this 3, you put it on top of the second friend. That is why I put 3 on top of 2. So 6 will visit the second friend, which is, you do 6 times 2. What is 6 times 2? You have 12. Then plus the 3 on top, you have 15. Okay, now because 6 has visited all his friends, you can write down the full 15. It's easy. Now, before you use 1 to multiply, there's something you must do first, which is you will have to put a 0 here first. That 1 that I circled also has 2 friends at the top, and the 2 friends are 2 and 5. So 1 will visit them. 1 will first of all visit 5. You do 1 times 5, which is 5. Then 1 will visit 2. You do 1 times 2, that gives you 2. When you add it, 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 5 is 10. Write down 0, put 1 here. This 1 that I put here, plus 1, you have 2. Plus 2, you have 4. So the answer is 400. Let's look at the next one. Now you start with 1. 1 has 2 friends at the top. The friends are 1 and 4. So 1 will visit those 2 friends that I circled. First, 1 will visit 4. So you do 1 times 4, that gives you 4. Then 1 will visit 1. You do 1 times 1, that gives you 1. Now before you use these 2 to multiply, there is something you must do first, which is to put 0 here first. Now let's use 2 to multiply. 2 has 2 friends also, and these are the 2 friends. 2 will visit each of them. 2 will visit 4 first. You do 2 times 4, which is 8. Then 2 will visit 1. You do 2 times 1. That gives you 2. When you add everything together, 4 plus 0 is 4. 1 plus 8 is 9. Then you write your 2. So the answer is 294. Very easy. Look at this one. You start with this 8 that I circled. 8 has 2 friends at the top, and I'm going to circle the 2 friends for you to see them. These are the 2 friends, 1 and 8. So 8 will visit 8 first. You do 8 times 8, which is 64. But you can't write the entire 64 because 8 has not visited all his friends. So you will write down 4. Then you put 6 on top of the second friend that 8 needs to visit. So 6 will be on top of that 1. Then 8 will now visit 1. You do 8 times 1, which is 8, plus this 6 on top. You have 14. You write the full 14 because 8 has visited all his friends. Now, before you use 1 to multiply, you put a 0 first. Okay? Now, 1 has 2 friends as well. And these are the 2 friends, the ones I circled. So 1 will visit 8. You do 1 times 8, which is 8. Then 1 will visit 1. You do 1 times 1. That gives you 1. You add. 4 plus 0 is 4. 4 plus 8, you have 12. Write down 2, put 1 here. This one that I put here plus 1, you have 2, plus 1, you have 3. So the answer is 324. It's easy, isn't it? Very easy. Let's look at another one. Look at this one. This 9 has 2 friends at the top. So 9 will visit 8 first. You do 9 times 8, which is 72. Write down 2. Then you put 7 here. Then 9 will visit the second friend, which is 5. You do 9 times 5, which is 45. 45 plus this 7 that I circled. 45 plus 7. You have 52. You write the full 52. Because 9 has already visited all his friends. Before you use this digit that I circled to multiply, there is something you should do first, which is to put a 0 here first. That one that I circled has 2 friends as well, which are 5 and 8. 1 will visit each of them. Okay? So 1 will visit 8 first. You do 1 times 8. That gives you 8. Then 1 will visit 5. You do 1 times 5. That gives you 5. You add. 2 plus 0 is 2. Then 2 plus 8 is 10. You write down 0. You put 1 here. This one that I put here plus 5. You have 6. 6 plus 5. You have 11. So the answer is 1102. Easy. Very easy. Look at this last one. We have 19 times 43. Remember that this 3 has 2 friends at the top, which are 1 and 9. 3 will visit each of them. So 3 will visit 9. You do 3 times 9, which is 27. Okay? So you write down 7. Then this 2 that is here, you put it on top of the second friend, which is 1. Then 3 visits 1. You do 3 times 1, which is 3, plus this 2 on top, you have 5. Before you use this digit that I circled to multiply, you will do something first, which is to put a 0 here first. That 4 has 2 friends at the top. And what are the 2 friends? 1 and 9. 4 will visit each of them. 4 will visit 9. Alright? So you do 4 times 9, which is 36. You write down 6. You put 3 on top of the second friend. Then 4 will visit 1. You do 4 times 1, which is 4. Plus the 3 on top, you have 7. Then all you do now is you add. 7 plus 0 is 7. 5 plus 6 is 11. You write 1, put 1 here. Then 1 plus 7, you have 8. So the answer is 817. Alright, here we have come to the end of this lesson. If you love my video, do well to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Like they say, good things are worth sharing. Have a great day.